I will get this sorted and we will be there. But we are here. It is Dungeons and Dragons with our Dungeon Master Raven and Ascadelia.
Yes, as she has just said, we are streaming some D&D tonight here on the stream, so we'll see what happens.
And we're all good to go.
Okay, same with you, Ascadelia, you all good to go?
Yep, I'm ready as I'm going to be.
Right, okay, so last time we left off, you were both in your houses after finding the waterlogged corpse down in one of the rooms, the secret rooms in Ascadelia's house.
Yeah.
You're both currently in Ascadelia's house. I'm going to quickly share my screen so that you can all see. It's going to be amazing. Bang. Done. So, currently, this is Mia's house, and this is Ascadelia's house. You are both currently in this location here.
Yes, I believe we were going to head to my house and see if there are any secret chambers because I didn't explore my house.
Well, we discovered the body was related to you, didn't we?
Yes.
Do you need to contact anything about that? Your family or anything?
Well, I don't actually have any family that I speak to.
Okay.
So.
Do you know how to contact them anyway, just to let them know?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this body up in some sheets and stuff and stop it leaking and all that stuff.
Yes, we were going to bury it, wasn't we?
Well, we did, yeah, if you don't know anywhere to stick it, but we'll take it to your house first, it's on the way.
Thanks.
Okay,
You're welcome.
Sorry, what?
Nothing.
So you wrap this body up in fine cloth. It's still leaking and it starts leaking through the cloth a little bit, like I'm guessing like a bedsheet or a towel. And you're going off to Mia's house, I do, if I heard correctly. Okay.
We're taking the body with us because that won't get suspicious at all.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you both take the body down. Can you both roll me a strength check?
Oh god.
It's not going to be a high pass rate. It's not going to be a high number, but yeah.
8.
9. It's not high enough.
We're doing so well. The pass rate was 10. It's a nice middle ground. Okay. You both try and heave this.
Make it an 11. I'm going to use one of my inspirations.
All right, cool. You both try and heave this body. Mia, you just can't. It's wet. It's slimy. It's hard to get a good hold. But as Cordelia, you just basically hoof it over your shoulder.
Yeah.
And you're ready to walk down the street with this sleeping body.
Yeah. Cool. Lovely.
You both go down the street.
Why am I doing this? Your relation.
Slippery. Okay. You know what I'm like with slippery.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys go down the street, you make it about halfway. I'm going to say you're about this area, halfway down. And you see that this house, like opposite Mia's, you can see two people by the window. I'm going to say it's quite late at this point. The sun's setting, and it's quite a beautiful sunset. And they're looking at the sunset, and they're basically talking to each other. They seem like a very happy and well-off couple.
I'm going to wave cheerfully and try and deceive them into the fact that this is just perfectly normal.
Yeah, same.
Okay, yeah, roll a deception check then.
6, no, 15.
Oh, for God's sake. 6.
Oh god. Oh god.
What did you get me a 6?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Well, I'm the,
They,
but I'm the one carrying the body, so.
yeah. It's so they both look at you. They both give a nice wave, and they seem to be looking through you at something. It doesn't seem like they can see you with a natural one.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
All right,
okay.
cool.
that's why I said it doesn't matter what you got me. So it's a double one. And
Woo.
they both
Thank
are kind of
goodness for
waving, and they look confused about what they're waving at. And then they got confused with what they're doing. Okay, so
Alright, cool.
you get to Mia's house. Where? How are you entering? Which door are you
The
entering
back
in?
door.
Okay, thank God somebody remembered. Right, you both go into the back door, and now you through the back door. You see the secondary sort of hallway. It's once again marble
Mhm.
floor. It's quite grand and big. It's got a chandelier above it. And you can
Oh, fancy.
yeah, and you can see an old grandfather clock on the right hand wall, and it's chiming. It's just like tick tocking basically. There's two doors. One of them is open. It looks like it goes into a guest sitting room, and there is another one that's closed to your right. And there also seems to be some kind of hatch straight ahead of you, like what you put food in to, like the old
Oh, yeah.
kitchens.
A dumb waiter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's your house. What do I do?
Okay, well, I think I need to show you the statues, Ascadelia.
Oh, yeah, the ones over by the door.
Yeah, by my front door.
Okay, are you still getting a weird feeling from them?
No, it's not so bad now. They're looking at each other again. It's a
Okay.
lot more. I don't want to. It's weird. Do you understand when you get to them? When you're near them, you don't want to break their gaze. But when they were turned away from
Okay.
each other, that's when it was really strong pull.
Okay, I'll go and investigate the statues.
Okay. You wander through the house. It seems a lot bigger on the inside than the outside, but you haven't seen a lot of the house. You go.
Okay.
Which door are you going through? Sorry, the open one or the closed one?
I'm taking her to the
Open.
statues.
Okay. Oh yeah, you would have went through. Yeah, you walk through this grand big house, and you see these two statues still staring at each other, and you both start to get sort of goosebumps, like shivers, while looking at these things. Like it's not a good feeling.
Oh, they're weird.
Yeah, I told you. Just see what I mean.
So what happens if you... So, I'm guessing walking between them and breaking their gaze would be bad as well.
Yeah, I guess so. Because what we've read is it's bad.
Well, that means you can't use your front door. That's
I know
weird.
it sucks, right?
Yeah. Let's do an Arcana check.
Go for it.
14.
14. Cool. You do notice that these statues have some not quite magical energy. It seems magical. You do notice that there is an unbreakable connection between them, like the veil at the front door. It seems to be a sort of like a repelling force, essentially. But
There's no point casting detect magic. I know that magic. Yeah, I really don't know. It's beyond my understanding.
Yeah, it's very strange, isn't it? So we are in the hallway at the moment.
yes, with the two staircases leading upwards, you're in the main entrance.
Okay, and what doors are around?
Okay, so if you walk in through the front door, give me a second, I had to draw this out to remember it. So there are three doors. There's one that you came in from at the other opposite side of the door, and there's one to the left and the right. There's one by the woman, and there's one by the man. And then there's the stairs
Oh,
going
quite handy that the back door leads straight into the wall, though. So maybe you could do some changing around and make that the front door.
up. It's through the house, but yeah.
Right. Well, I've not explored any of this house, so should we have a look around?
Yeah, let's go.
Right. Should we go?
Shall we split up or sit together?
Yeah. You take left. I'll take right.
Yeah, cool. I'll go to the left.
All right.
Because the DM loves it when we split up.
Yep.
I love it when you split up, especially when I haven't got a map prepared for any of your houses. This is great. Okay. Going on the fly. All right. So who's going left and who's going right? Sorry.
I'm going
I'm
right.
going left.
Okay. Where you're standing, you're going left and you're going right. Okay.
Mhm.
Both of you roll initiative to see who I narrate first.
11.
Oh
11?
wait, is that the +3 thing?
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, you go first.
22, and you're on the right.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, cool. My brain just went blank every time you gave me directions. Okay, so you're going that way. All right. You open this door. You get closer to the statues and feel this sense of impending doom growing inside of you, sort of bubbling up to the surface. As soon as you go out of that room, you start to feel a lot better. Your nerves start to calm, your shaking goes down. There is a grand fireplace in front of you. There's some wooden floors, like oak planks that have been varnished, with a rug placed by the fire. There's a few little statues that don't appear to be any of the two that you've seen. They're just like little ornate statues of like swans and stuff. There are two armchairs and a table with a few cups and a teapot next to it. There is a coat rack in this room and a door that leads off to the right. What would you like to do?
Hey, Phil.
Hello?
Sorry,
I thought
2
it just
seconds.
on my screen.
No, it's all right. I was just wondering.
It's
I was just
actually
wondering.
if Raven is playing via mobile cam or a PC. If PC, I have a headset she can use.
Oh, right.
That would be awesome, Phil. She could use a headset.
Yeah, I don't have one, so we have to run with it. Otherwise, I would have used one a while ago.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to have a look at the fireplace.
Okay. As you grow closer to the fireplace, it is talking closer to the computer helping a bit with the sound.
Yeah, it's fine for me.
Yeah, I'm just wondering for like the stream and stuff.
No one said
Because I keep forgetting that's a problem.
No one said anything yet, but
All right, cool. Well, I'm going to continue. As you draw closer to the fireplace, you notice that it is once again made of marble and stone. The fire lights up in front of you, and there's no wood or kindling inside of it. It just lights up into what looks like a normal fire.
nice.
Oh, an illusionary fire.
Is there anything on the coat rack?
No. It's like one of those ones with multiple things, like
Yep.
places where you can put your coats. Yeah. No, it's not.
Let's have a quick look at the little statues, just to see if there's
Okay.
anything special.
Yeah. You can roll an investigation check, or I can describe them generally to you.
I'll roll an investigation
Okay.
for an 18.
Nice. Okay. You have a look at these statues. There's about 4 of them. One, it seems to, now you're looking at it, it seems to be a music box, and it's got like this figure of a dancer on top of it. That's the far left one. The next one, the left middle one, is of a swan, and it appears to be some kind of marbled glass. The middle right one, it appears to be of some kind of mushroom forest. and it's more like an ornament, like a Christmas ornament that you'd find. It's got glitter and everything on it. And the last one is a statue of a man. He appears to be an elven man in very well off clothing, just standing, staring, very, very harsh daggers, basically. At you.
Thank you for the follow, Debs.
Hello to everybody new.
Okay, well, I'm going to play the music box.
Okay.
Oh God.
We'll
Yep.
get back to you while I have a quick think. Ascadelia, you go to the left. Once again, you start getting this overwhelming sense of impending doom bubbling up. You go through the door, dissipates. It seems to be a sort of a sitting room, but it's got a lot of vases in it and a lot of paintings and other things in this room. There is a fireplace in this room. Pardon me. And there are about 6 chairs dotted around with a oak table in the middle. On this oak table, you see plates and saucers and what you would put down for a tea party, essentially. And there is a door going to your left. What would you like to do?
Going to my left. Oh, I'd like to examine the fireplace.
Yeah, you went that one. Sorry. Okay, as you draw closer, it lights up with no form of kindling or wood or anything to light it up. It's also made of stone, this fireplace.
I assume there's heat coming off of it.
Yes. You draw slightly closer and there's a little bit of heat you can feel.
I'll do a quick arcana check.
Okay.
11.
11. There doesn't appear to really be any magic involved with this.
Uh-oh. That's weird. Why do you get a fire without me killing it? It's not magic. Huh.
That's D&D, bitches.
Hey.
I'm gonna do a history check to see if I know anything about these fires.
Yes, you can.
That would be a dirty 20.
Or, so back looking throughout your life in different places, you have seen fires like this before. It's got intricate pipe work that would run underneath floorboards and things that would have a spark that would light it.
Oh, they've got gas. They got gas.
Gas, baby.
Oh. Oh, is that all it is? Okay.
Fossil emissions.
Oh, well, that's easy enough. Okay, I'll check out the paintings.
So there are quite a few. I'm gonna say there are probably 25 in this room. It's a very big room, and I forgot all of these rooms have chandeliers in them. I did forget to mention that. I do apologize.
Do the pictures, are they landscapes or portraits?
Some are landscapes, some are portraits, some are of objects like a fruit bowl, and some are of like houses and things.
We'll look at the portrait ones first.
Okay. Overall, you can see that there's I'll say about 10 are portraits. You can see one is of a woman, an elven woman. She has a hair in a do with lots of things in her hair. Imagine a Georgian woman, basically, with a green dress on and like pink bows. There is a man. He is an elven man, and he is very, very stern looking. He has a sword beside him, like a rapier, and he's in very fine clothing. Pardon me. A few other of these paintings don't look really that remarkable.
Okay.
You can do a check if you'd like to, or you can just continue.
I'm guessing these don't look familiar. They don't look like statues or anything like
No.
that. There's not really much else to really look at, really, then. Well, I'll go for the door to my left.
Okay, cool. Back to you, Mia. You play this
second, but just before you, this door that to the left that Steph's going through. Does that mean I've got a bit sticking out the front of my house?
No, you're basically going behind the house.
Okay, so it'd be to the right.
Yeah.
You went left.
I went left, so to get to the back of the house, I go right. Yeah.
Because you basically went past the statues, which are at the front of the house, and now you're going back on yourself.
I don't know if you can see it. The way I'm trying to just plot my house. So Steph would be. This is very difficult to do. Steph would be in this room.
Well, we can't see you, so
Can't
that
see
doesn't
you.
work.
Oh yeah, you can't see me, can you?
No.
Get that.
Right. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
It's no biggie. It's just I'm obviously trying to map my house out while we're.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Right. That's
yeah. If I was heading towards the back of the house and then turn left, the back of the house would then be to my right.
Give me a minute. 1 second. So, oh, you can't see me, can you? I'm stopping streaming for 1 second. Right. Give it a minute to process. So that's the front door.
Yeah.
That's where you came in. Those are the stairs and statues. If I
Yeah.
turn it around very quickly, Steph, you went this way. And then there's a door back leading back into the house.
So that's to my right.
Yeah.
That's to my right then.
Oh.
Yes.
It's fine. Don't worry. I'm left and right blind, so I'm surprised I got this.
Is that your right hand? No, it's
Raven,
your left hand.
Raven,
left.
hold
That
your
is your
hands
left.
up. Hold your hands
Yes.
up with your thumb straight.
Yeah, you went there. There's where the doorway is. That's the front of the house. That's where the doorway is. If I turn it that way, that's left. And that's right for you, Mia.
No, that'd be left for her.
Yeah, you turn it that way. That's right for you, Mia.
No, that's left.
Let's just not.
Your watch is on your left wrist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mia's here. Mia's here.
Yeah.
Raven, honestly, it's fine.
That's left. Yeah.
And that's what Steph is. That's going left.
So I turn right. No, I turn right.
Right is
to my right.
A plain wall. That's where you're going. This side. That's where the.
So that means I am going at the front of the house.
Go wherever you want.
Steph broke the DM.
I'm just saying left and right.
Yeah, and you're getting it wrong. I'm sorry.
I'm
I
not.
literally drew a map for you. I don't know how your directions are working.
Left is left. Right is right.
Exactly. I'm saying
honestly...
you're turning that way. That's the front of the house for you. You're turning left. As Cordelia.
It's fine.
No, as I go into the...
Just roll with it. Don't actually roll a dice.
Mia.
Yes, carry on. Music box.
Yeah, you play this music box. It comes out with a very nice tune, something you haven't heard before. This dancer moves on the top and spins around on the top of this music box. After a little while, you hear a small click from it, and the top seems to open a little bit.
Okay. Firstly, did you write this adventure?
Pardon?
Did you write this adventure?
Did I write it? No. Pretty much everything is homebrew.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's your creation.
Yeah.
The maps, the things, even some of the monsters and the people and their abilities, I create out of my own head.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Right. Secondly, so it's opened a little bit, so I'm going to have a look at where it's opened, please.
Okay. As you lift up the lid, you can see a few gems inside and a pearl necklace.
Don't. Can I investigate the gems, please?
Go for it.
They're just gems. It's a 5.
Okay, yeah, they're just gems.
No, I'm gonna walk away from the pearl necklace. I can't do it.
What do you mean?
You're too innocent. I
nice.
can't go there.
Okay, cool.
I can't focus on a pearl necklace. Okay, well, what doors have I got to go out of?
There is
Oh god.
there is one door to the
Okay.
side of you.
I will go out that door then, please.
Okay. You enter what appears to be some kind of dining room. This dining room, there is a large table with a lot of plates set out. There is also a sort of like hatch in the wall that leads to what appears to be a kitchen to your right. You can also see a few paintings on the walls, as well as a fireplace to your left.
How many fireplaces do I have?
Yeah, it lights up as you come near it. You can also see that there's a few more of the same statues as you saw before on top of the fireplace.
Okay.
And you can see that there is a window to the back, opposite you, and a door to your right. As Gadelia, you wander through this door. You can see what appears to be. Okay. You can see what appears to be some kind of study area. It's got a large desk with what appears to be like a pulley light, a leather chair behind the desk. The desk is made of dark oak and it has a green sort of leather cover on top of it. You can see a few more paintings, and one of them is the same painting you saw before of that stern elven man. You can also see a bookshelf with a lot of books on it, and they're all kind of like scattered about. You see a door to your left at the end of the room, and you also see like a hatch in the wall that appears to go into some kind of kitchen area. You can see a table with a few plates and cups and a teapot on top of it. They're all made of silver. And you can see a window out to the back of the opposite of where you're standing. Yeah. What would you like to do?
I go and open the hatch to the kitchen.
Okay. You open it and you see this large kitchen. It's basically like a restaurant kitchen. It's very, very big and very sterile and clean. Pardon me. There is a meal that seems to be prepared. It's got fresh seafood. It's got different meats. It's got different vegetables on it, and it's all laid out at the front, basically the line of the kitchen. And you can see another hatch directly opposite you through the kitchen.
Okay. Are there any drawers in this desk?
There are 2.
Okay, I'll go and pull them open.
Okay, you pull them open and you can see many different writing implements inside this drawer. Okay. You can also see a few snacks in this drawer as well as an old leather book.
All right. Okay. I pick up the book and look at it.
You pick up the book, and it seems to be a filofax in D&D terms.
Yeah.
As you look through, you see many different names and different numbers and things like in this book, and you see a few dates and birthdays and things, and like a few notes about random stuff, basically, and like a shopping list.
Well, I'm gonna take that.
Okay.
Right. I examine the bookshelf for any hidden levers.
Go for it.
10.
10. You can't see any.
Okay.
Is there anything? Sorry.
Is there any other doors? I can't remember.
Yes, there's one at the far back of the room.
I guess I'll go out there.
Okay. Mia, you're in this room. you see all these things. You also see that hatch to the kitchen, essentially. What would you like to do?
I want to do a quick scan of the paintings to see if there's anything of any relevance or anything I really recognise.
Gone very quiet
Sorry,
there.
really
Have
quiet.
I?
What did you say? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, stupid
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I want to have a quick look at the paintings, see if there's anything I recognise or anything special.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll an investigation check if you'd like, or I can describe it generally to you.
18.
18, nice. You notice that there's a painting of the same stern man as the statues. You can see a lot of colours in these paintings. There are also a few others of bowls of fruit and other things like that. And you see someone you recognise in one of the paintings.
Okay, who is it?
It decision boys. It appears to be okay. It appears to be someone you've met in this town before. Somebody of higher up wealth. Some dragonborn woman. And you remember that you were in the bathhouse with her, boiling like a lobster in the bath with her. She's in a fine dress, and she has lots of jewelry on.
Well, that's interesting because I never spoke to them, so I don't know her name or anything.
Yeah. I'm glad you don't, because I have to make that up on the fly.
Damn it. Okay. Well, I will hold that piece of information for future reference.
Yep.
What else was in the room, did you say? Did you say there was a dining table?
Yeah, there's a dining table with lots of plates laid out. It's probably about a 12-seated dining table.
Okay, anything of interest on the table?
Except for all of the cutlery and everything's made of silver. Not really, no. There's a candlestick in the middle.
Okay. Anything else in the room?
There's a door at the far end and a window looking out into what appears to be some kind of back garden.
I guess I'm going to go through the door.
Okay. As you go through the door, you both see each other in this hallway.
Oh, hey.
Okay, so this is one big long room then.
In this hallway, you see two more doors leading out to the left and the right of you. One at the end of the corridor, essentially. Oh wait, sorry, I got a bit confuzzled there. Yeah, you both are at the back door. Sorry, I got confuzzled. Yeah,
so
you're both at the back door.
Long room. Cool.
Oh, well, quite interesting. There's lots of paintings, which I don't get why there's paintings in your house now.
No, I'm a bit concerned about that, considering, do you remember when I went to the bathhouse? There was that dragonborn in the hot tub. We've made the hot tub.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's in one of the paintings in the dining room.
Oh, does this mean this was her house? But why wouldn't she still own it? Oh.
Yeah.
Have you found a front door key or a door key for this place? Because when I touched mine, it seemed to bond me to my house or something. I had a tingle.
No, I've not, but then I can't get too close to the front door, so...
Oh, that's true.
Maybe...
If only he did that, maybe it would sort it out. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I've not found any keys yet. Found a pearl necklace, though.
Nice.
That's being mature.
So what do you want to do?
Right, did you say there was more doors? Or did it just lead out to the back?
It leads out to the back. I did get puzzled, but there is a stairway upstairs, or there are the music box and things as well, and books and stuff. So yeah.
Well, let's check out the back garden, I suppose.
Okay.
We could bury the body here.
I mean, I'd rather we didn't.
Okay.
The graveyard's not that far.
True.
Okay. You both exit into the back garden that you've seen before. I didn't actually have the details. It's got like a fence around it, and it's got like a small pool outside, like a swimming pool, and it also has like a seating area with some lounge chairs and things on it, and like a few umbrellas and tables and stuff in like a garden area.
When I was at mine, did I see if I had a garden area?
You do. I forgot to describe it, sorry. It's kind of the same. Yours has a few more like flowers and plants in it as well.
It does have a little pool though. It does have a
Yeah,
pool.
all these houses, properties have little pools, basically.
Cool. Yeah,
I did forget to describe the gardens.
That's okay. That's fine. Wow. Nice little garden.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
Is the pool got water in it at the moment?
Yes.
Okay.
You also notice that the street lights start to turn on and flicker into light as the sun fades behind.
Oh, they fixed the power supply.
Yeah, they've fixed the power.
Yeah. As the sun fades behind the horizon, and you can see, as you look up, you can start to see lights dancing overhead. It seems like an aurora borealis is taking place, and you can hear a few gasps and a few cheers, as you can see this aurora borealis taking over the night sky.
Knowing how like that'll be another apocalypse.
Yeah, you know it.
But yeah, at least we don't have to go and fix the power.
Yeah, that's true. At least the power's fixed itself. Someone, the keepers must have done it or something.
Yeah, well, there were two other power places they could have gone to and bumped back up again.
Yeah.
Might be one in the keep. There might be one in the keep for all we know.
Well, yeah, that's why I was going to head to see if we could fix the problem. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anything else you want to do in your house?
Well, we've checked all downstairs. There's no secret passages in here.
Well, I checked that the bookshelf was so unorganised I couldn't really see.
Okay, well, let's go back to the bookshelf and I'll have a look.
That's a good idea, yeah. Oh, I did find this file of facts with lots of numbers in it. I'm not sure what the numbers are for.
Okay, well, you can hold on to that.
Yeah. It sounds like quite a lot of noble numbers that, like, you know, like, I don't know, how would numbers let you contact someone? That's pretty weird.
Yes, I don't know. So, okay, yeah, let's go back to the bookcase.
Yeah.
You both go in, and all of the candles that have been around the chandeliers have been lit. It's quite dark, but you can see quite well. It's quite like dingy. You go into.
Well, Mia's got dark vision anyway.
Yeah. You go into the study, and Mia, you see this bookshelf that looks pretty unorganized.
Okay, well, I'm going to look for any special features like openees or closies or whatever. Oh. It's a nat one.
How would you like to fail?
Can I give her the help action? Because I've looked already.
Yeah, sure. I'll allow it this time. Sure.
4.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You can't. You can just see what appears to just be books on a bookshelf and a few other objects on it, but you can't tell what it is.
Well, I can't see anything there, can you?
No.
Did you want to check upstairs?
Yeah, I suppose we should really check upstairs.
Yeah. I'll take one set of steps. You take the other.
Yep.
Okay. As you go up the stairs, you can hear your footsteps echoing up the stairs. You see a sort of large corridor. You can see 2 doors in front of you at the top of the stairs, and then there's 4 doors down the corridor of each side. So there's about 10 doors in total.
Jeez. I'll take the left, you take the right?
Yeah, I'll just go and look in the rooms and just to see what they are.
Yep.
Okay.
Same.
To start with.
You guys are going to roll initiative again. Woo!
14.
14.
14.
Right, you're going to have to roll off again.
16.
12.
12. Okay. As Gadelia, you are taking the right-hand side. There's a...
Whichever side that is.
Huh?
Nothing.
That way. You can see the door in front of you and 4 doors down the corridor. Which door are you going into first?
I'm not going into any of them. I was just opening them and peeking through to see what they are, if they're just bedrooms or anything
Right,
more
cool.
interesting.
You open the first door and you can see that it's some kind of study again. There's like it's not as grand as the downstairs one, but it'll do the job basically. Is there anything you'd like to do, or are you going off to the second room?
Well, I'll go into this room. It might be interesting and see what's in there.
Okay. You go into this room, and all the lights like spark into life. Essentially, all these little flames. You can see a small bookshelf, but there's only about 2 or 3 books and some like orbs and objects on them. The other side, you can see a like sort of like a table with a vase of flowers in it. And you can see this it's not as grand as the other desk, basically.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it has any drawers or anything, and there's like an office chair. And then there's another table with a vase of flowers and a mirror on the back wall where you came in.
I go and look in the mirror.
Okay.
What was that little smirk for? I'm checking to see if it's going to have a magic effect. I'm not vain.
Uh-huh.
Woof. Okay. Can you roll a percentile dice, please?
A what dice?
It's a D100 plus a D10. It gives you a 100% percentile, basically.
Oh, okay.
That's usually what they use for.
71.
71. Oh, we matched. You can.
Oh.
I know. I got exactly 71. You can see yourself in the mirror, and you can see 2 ghostly figures standing behind you.
Mia! Come here!
Okay, I'm going to run to Ascadelia.
You run in, and you can see her staring at this mirror.
I'm going to go look at the mirror.
Take a look at this.
Mia, you have a look in the mirror, and you can see yourself in Ascadelia.
I don't see anything.
You don't see the 2 ghostly figures?
No.
Do they look familiar? Have I seen them before?
No, you haven't.
Oh god, they're not even the new ones I've seen before.
Oh.
I wave to see if they can see me through the mirror.
They wave back at you.
Okay, apparently they can see me.
Okay.
They seem to be following your movements.
Not much I can do because I can't see them.
No. I'm going to do something very clever.
Go for it.
I'm going to go and with my finger write hello on the mirror.
Okay. As you do that, they basically mirror you. Both mirror you and write hello back. And then one, their eyes start glowing. And they seem like they're staring into your soul. And you can hear a voice in your head. Keep following the lights.
Keep following the lights? Yeah, they just said, I heard it in my head, keep following the lights.
Oh, okay.
What lights?
Yeah.
Lights? you know any idea what lights you're talking about?
No. Right, what lights?
Yeah.
Hmm.
What kind of check could I do for that? Insight check?
Yeah, I'd say so. That sounds reasonable.
8.
Nice. You're not sure what they're exactly on about, but you have encountered many different lights before.
Yeah.
And you've encountered many different magical lights as well. Like
Yeah.
the ones in the street lamps and the ones in the candles and everything like that.
Were all the street lights outside lit or just a specific few?
From where you were stood, it looked like they were all lit from where you were.
Well, that sounds like an issue, doesn't it? From where
Yeah,
we
I'm gonna
were.
run. I'm gonna run back downstairs and run around the house and see if it's specific lights lit up.
Okay. As you run around the house, nice. You notice that there are indeed a few rooms without lights inside of them. You notice that the one with the fireplace Mia went into, there's lights there.
Right.
And you also notice that there's 4 ornaments on the fireplace, and one of them is lit up.
Oh. I go and examine it.
Okay. It is the one of that mushroom garden ornament. Yep, you can examine it. That would probably be an investigation check, I'd say.
Take 4.
Nice. You can see that there are indeed lights dancing around inside this ornament. Like it basically, it's not like a ball. You can put your hand on all these things, and there's lights dotting about inside of on this ornament essentially.
I twist it and turn it, see if that does anything.
As you do, it seems like the lights kind of shake around, sort of like a snow globe. And you can see that they're all sort of darting in what appears to be some kind of pattern.
You could always call me down to investigate.
Oh, I thought you came with me. Yeah, Mia, you want to come? I found something glowing.
Okay, I'm on my way. Oh yeah, I see that.
You can,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's have a closer look at that.
Okay, yeah.
Does it look like the lights are trapped inside the thing, or is it dancing around it?
They look like they're dancing around it. You're not 100% sure.
Okay.
It's only an 11.
Okay. You notice that these lights...
Inspiration?
Oh yes, I use an inspiration, which gives me another roll, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Plus 6.
Oh, plus 6. So that's 17.
Well, no, not plus 6. Roll a d6.
Oh, roll a d6. Okay.
I mean, I thought we were running it as you can just roll again. That's how I thought we were running. Yeah. That's how I thought we were running. We can do that, but yeah.
I've been adding a d6.
If Steph's been adding a d6, I'll stick to that because.
Yeah, okay.
That makes it 14.
Okay. Yeah. You notice that these lights are dancing around in specific patterns. And you can see them sort of merging with one another. Pardon me. These... Okay. These lights seem to be doing Morse code, really. There's lots of pauses and lots of sharp blips and blops and long blips and blops and all of that. Would any of you understand Morse code?
Well, no.
Okay.
I didn't even know that was a thing in D&D.
Well, apparently now it is. My brain decided to hate me even more.
Can we both do a history check to see if we know it?
Yes, or I can also make it easier on you guys because, yeah.
That's a dirty 20 history check.
Okay. You have seen it done before, like in the wilds with like hand gestures and things. You have seen that sort of stuff before, as Cordelia.
Can I take the translation stone out of my bag of holding and put the object on it?
I mean, that's pretty darn clever.
Do you regret giving me this stone? Yeah, you do, don't you?
Huh?
You
Oh, I
regret giving me
do.
this stone, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'm just thinking that is actually really fucking clever. I'm thinking of how to make this work because I do like that. I'll give you a point of inspiration if you're not up to 3 for that. That's really clever.
Oh, yay.
Okay. You put this object on your slab, and
Hi,
and
Aaron.
it's and I literally my brain is on hot override right now. It's the lights are basically spelling out "thank you" in Morse code.
Thank you for what, little lights?
They start changing, and you can
Sorry,
see for
Aaron.
freeing us both.
Freeing who from what?
It's Manaya and Zakone. That's the only way we can contact you. It's really slow spelling out.
Oh, Aaron, I never forget my
Oh.
stealth. Don't you worry about that. I'm so stealthy, I go invisible half the
Hey,
time.
hey, look, it's the Con and Manaya. They contacted us through this.
Ah, nice.
Are you safe?
Yes. We found a good spot.
Ask them if they know anything about statues that stare at each other that you can't look at.
That's clever. You both can speak.
Fuck you, DM.
Yeah, you both can speak to this. You don't have to say ask.
Okay.
You can both speak, by the way.
I've asked them then.
Yeah. It's Zarkone speaking, and he goes, I've seen this before. There are 12 in total. Don't look at them when there's only one, and you can cross the path. It's very difficult to. Your emotions may get in the way.
How do we stop it happening?
You physically can't. It is a deterrent, sort of like an alarm system. It's a deterrent for anybody trying to break in.
Oh, okay. So there's no quest related to them then.
I mean, there could be, but yeah.
But what if it's your house? Is there a way of making it recognise that you're supposed to be there?
Clever.
That is clever.
Like, if she finds the key, will that make her the owner? I'm throwing you a bone here.
Yeah, you guys are being very clever, and I didn't think.
You hate it, yeah.
No, I love it. I just didn't think this through. Okay. You have to bind them with you. You have to share the same blood of the previous owner. And you have to, and if you can't, you have to spell a special incantation that each statue has separately. I wouldn't be able to tell you that.
So if we go and find this, because we shared all this information.
Yeah.
We think that the previous owner was that woman you met in the bathhouse.
Yes.
So if you share blood with her.
I'm not a vampire.
No.
I mean, I've always been tempted, but I'm not a vampire.
Well, share blood. If you put some of her blood and your blood in a bowl together, would that do it?
Guess that's
Arcana
sharing blood.
check on that. 15.
What are you checking? Sorry.
It's about sharing blood would do it. If we put some of Mia's blood and this dragonborn woman's in the same bowl, would that count as sharing blood?
It has to be a relation. So a family.
I mean, literally sharing blood, yeah.
It has to be family member.
Right. Well, looks like you're getting married.
I don't fucking think so. Okay then.
Okay, this incant. Hang on, we haven't. You said about an incant. Yeah, that
Yeah,
word.
an incantation.
Do you know it?
No,
I say to them.
he said he doesn't because each statue is different. He's only probably
Oh,
he's only seen about he's only seen 3 of them. That's the most
Yes,
knowledge he
well,
knows.
so there's 12 in total, and there's 2 in this house, basically.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to do a quick overall search of my house for my sigil.
Okay.
Your sigil.
My signet
Yeah.
thingy on my ring. Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Yeah.
I believe Steph can help me because I can show her the symbol.
Yeah.
And
Yes. True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You both go around. Whoops.
breaking
Sorry.
laptops.
Sorry.
Mm.
You both go around searching, and you do see your sigil.
Ooh.
It's sort of an indent on the desk, the leather-bound desk.
Stick your ring in it.
It's like a very big indent. It's barely noticeable,
okay.
but you can see it. It's there.
Cool. There is a chance then. Maybe I should just try walking through the statues and see if I can.
Why don't you try? Why don't you try touching this desk or put your ring to it and see if it does anything?
Yeah,
Maybe it'll
let's
recognize.
do that.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh God.
Nice. Okay. You touch this desk. Your ring touches the desk along with your not skeletal hand.
Oh
Yeah. And
Forgot what you said,
yeah, and you can
I didn't.
see that light start to form around the sigil that is indented into the desk.
Oh, pretty.
They're multiple colors, more colors than you've ever seen before. Every color imaginable, except for you, Mia. You've seen these before.
Okay.
And basically, yeah, and it starts lighting up, and you start to feel a bond grow with you in this house. It feels like it could be alive. It's bonded to you.
Okay. I'm gonna go and stand by the statues.
Yeah, I'll go with her.
Yeah, as you stand by the statues, as you get closer and closer to Mia, you don't feel anything.
Yes.
Do I?
As Gadelia, you start to feel the dread.
Welcome me to your house or something. Say you're welcome.
Ascadelia, welcome to my humble abode. You are always welcome here anytime.
Okay, does that do anything?
You feel it bubbling down. You don't feel it anymore. Welcome! Well, congratulations, guys! Puzzle solved! Woo!
Yay!
I was worried we were going to stuck on the statues forever.
Let's go and bury this body.
Yep.
I forgot about the body.
Are you sure you want to go to the graveyard? You don't have the best luck in that graveyard, do you?
We walked through it earlier when I was very drunk. Oh shit, I'm still drunk, aren't I?
I think you've thrown up so much you've sobered up.
It's been quite a few hours. I'm going to say you're not really drunk anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to we'll take it to the graveyard.
Okay. As you leave your front door, you can see the lights of the pardon me, sorry. You can see the aurora borealis basically dying down. You can see a few noble people walking around. You see the 2 people walking around are the people you saw before, and they just kind of wave at you and then continue about their business. You both at this cross section here, and they're going down this road.
Cool.
And obviously down here's the graveyard.
Yeah, we're going down that one.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Okay. You both enter the graveyard. The gate squeaks open, and you feel the air gets slightly colder in this. It's the atmosphere basically. You can see a few fireflies darting around inside, and you notice that the ground's slightly damp underneath your foot as you go onto the mud. What would you both like to do?
Does Ascadelia get mugged?
Fuck off!
You don't see anybody around, so no. Fuck off!
I look for any open graves.
Okay, yeah, you can do investigation.
Yeah, I'll also investigate because I can help look.
Yeah, but it is also pitch black.
Are you giving me help?
No,
Are you...
I'm doing it myself because
right.
that is a
Okay.
nat 20.
Oh,
Oh.
it's also pitch
Okay.
black, so you will have disadvantage
Dark vision.
unless you have a light source.
Dark
No,
vision.
not on you, Mia. You have dark vision.
Produce flame.
All right, cool. Yeah, you can both go looking.
Yeah, well, she found it, obviously.
No, you can both go looking. I take it you're both going to either side of the graveyard.
Well, I got a 9. I don't see shit unless I fall on it.
Well,
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah. As you walk around Ascadelia, you can see the tree where you were before, and you can also see because I've now drawn it. It looks better than what I had in my head. You can see this old crypt.
Oh.
And it's got chains.
Have you got it?
Like.
Have you got a map up on Stoygow?
Yeah.
Or...
You're here.
Yeah, I said you said you drew a better map.
Not as a graveyard, no.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, that's cool.
No, I mean this plot looks better.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, and this graveyard is Exclamor. And Scadelia went this side. Mia, you went over here.
Yeah, okay.
You see this old crypt. It's got some chains and a padlock, basically, binding the door shut. Mia, as you walk around, you can see an half-filled grave, and it's got a gravestone already there.
Okay, I'm going to check out the gravestone.
This is here. What do you say, sorry?
Check out the gravestone.
You're going to take out the gravestone?
No, check
out.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said take out. I do apologise. Okay. It reads... Oh, that's not the right page. I do apologise. Give me 3 seconds. Not right page. Oh my god, where did they go? It reads Iki on it, and it has a date on it. That is the date was the death date was about 4 days ago, and the birth date, it appears this person would probably be about 13, 14.
Okay. Ascadelia, over here. I think he can share with this guy.
And this grave is also fairly small. It doesn't appear to be a human's grave.
Oh.
There's a crypt over here you could probably break into.
Ooh, okay, that sounds fun.
Yeah, there's a lock on it. Do you think you can make short work with that, sneeze on it or whatever?
Yeah, I certainly can try.
Yeah, you can make your way over to the crypt.
Yeah.
Roll your dexterity.
I have, and I'm going to look at the padlock. I'm going to point at the padlock, and I'm going to go open, and it's going to open.
What did you roll?
20.
No!
I love this. Okay, you stare at this padlock, and it starts shaking. It starts quivering a little bit. You point at it, and a bit of water comes out of it, out of the lock. You go open. The lock just shatters in front of you. The chains go, and the doors swing wide open. It's pitch black in there, more dark than outside. There's like no light.
Producing flame.
Yeah. I'm just saying for the ambulance.
Yeah. Okay. Right. We go in and find. Is there somewhere we can lay this body?
Okay. As when you step inside, it's stone, and it's your footsteps are echoing around this chamber. It's a square chamber, and and there's loads of different statues of what appears to be kings and queens, and on the wall, you can see this one place that would probably be a grave.
I'll go and look at that then.
Okay. Mia, what are you doing in this time?
I'm going to check out the statues.
Okay. Ascadelia, you can see that there is in fact an empty space. It's got this headstone that would slide over it, and it's basically this stone box essentially.
Yeah.
Mia, you're checking out these statues. Would you like to roll or get a general description?
I will have a roll
Cool. Go on then.
of 10.
10. Cool. Nice.
I thought
You're
I was on
looking
a
at
roll.
them. A wrong roll.
No, I thought I was on a roll, but obviously not with 10.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, it's a neutral 10. Sorry. You can see different plaques and different names. Most of them are quite old. There's a few with like noses knocked off and stuff. There are 15 in here in total. And you can see one that seems quite recent of an elven lady, of an elven woman. You can see it's very, very recent compared to everyone else's statues.
Okay, I'm gonna use my perception to see if there's any levers, buttons, anything
Yeah.
special about any of these statues.
Go for it.
Secret passage.
That would be a 17.
Secret passage.
A 17. You're looking around. I need my decision dice. Cool. You're looking around inside this crypt, and you notice that you notice on one of these plaques, some of the words are like popping out of this plaque instead of denting in like all the rest of them. This is the newest dead queen.
Okay, I want to see what those words are that are popping out.
Mm-hmm. You ready for this?
Oh god.
Yep.
Yep, let's go.
S T E R A H T. It's not like a word, it's just in different,
Yeah.
they're just different letters that are popping out.
Okay, I can make Sharty.
Mm.
Oh, no, it's not that. I am no good at anagrams most of the time. Sometimes I can look at it and be like, it's that.
So STERAHT.
Mm.
Could be shatter. Could be frets. So if it's a name,
I quite like your shatter idea.
yeah.
Yeah. What else did you say?
Frets.
I'm going to press the letters in the order of the word shatter.
You press them and nothing happens.
Okay, frets then. Still
Nothing
nothing.
happens.
Okay, hang on then. I'm going to push them in the order they'd appear in the alphabet.
Mm-hmm. Nada.
Reverse of what I've just done.
Nope.
Okay.
You can always come back to this at a later date if you want to, or you can keep going.
I mean, we're here now.
So what does the plaque actually say?
Here lies the queen. Zoltar, beloved by all. She strived to make this city better for every inhabitant. And it says her life and death date. The death date's about 20 years ago.
Would I know who was king at that time?
She's the queen at that time. Oh wait, afterwards.
No, who was the king while she was queen?
It It doesn't.
It's definitely not that. It's okay. It's definitely not that because you're thinking too much about it.
Yeah, I
Um,
didn't think about that.
okay, well, can I check
right,
the
so-
rest of the crypt for clues, please?
Okay, yeah, go for it. Ascadelia, is there anything you
Is
want
that
to
an
do?
investigation or a perception?
It's an investigation
Thought so.
because you're looking for something. Ascadelia?
Still working on this everything.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just thought I'd check in case you want to do something. Okay, roll your dice.
18.
18. You look around and you can see there are all these rulers are elven. And the dates go back hundreds of thousands of years. These dates are very, very old. And you notice the first one they all have staffs in their hands and like an orb, essentially. And they all have different symbols on them. All these like staffs and orbs and stuff have different symbols, and they all have crowns and things. They're all made of stone.
Okay.
You can also see that each and every crown has different stars in them, and you can see that they've got different like different cloaks on with different like dots all over it, all over these cloaks that they're wearing.
Okay. What symbols have we got?
You see different stars. You see a few flowers. And you can also see like this rock inside the staff, like a circular rock inside the staffs, all of them. Bleh.
Okay, well, I'm going to declare a gin break because my glass is empty and I need some gin to think about this.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna have to have a break very quickly because I need to fill up my glass.
Yeah, right. So, stream, we will be back in
Yep.
5-10 minutes, no longer. Don't go away and see if we can work out the crypt conundrum.
Oh, I like that
Right back.
name.
Right. And welcome back to the stream, where we still find lots to be streaming.
Right, so I'm
Right.
gonna search around for clues.
Okay. And Ascadelia?
I'm gonna try typing in hat rest.
Okay. As you type it in, nothing happens. Mia, roll.
Wait, no. Hold that thought. I'm actually gonna type in the star.
Oh, it's just getting that. I just got that. Yeah.
Literally, I just looked at it and went, "Oh fuck
Yeah.
me!" That was easy.
Yeah. I just got that one. Yeah.
The stars and shit were everywhere. Oh! As you type that in, okay. As you type the star in, you touch the stone, and the stone starts to glow, and you can hear this crunching and cracking from this from the statue essentially, and it starts to move. It starts to move its staff in a certain way, and it slowly but surely pushes itself towards you both.
Awesome. I'm gonna check behind.
As you look behind, you can see a set of stairs leading down, opening up.
Ooh, Ascadelia! It might be a dungeon.
Oh god, we keep following the new threads. Oh.
Jeff's crashed.
Have I?
It's frozen.
What's frozen? Sorry, Azzy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's just give it a moment, guys. Hopefully she'll
Well done for